Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Sonic Colors! In the last episode, we got here to Planet Wisp, and we discovered that Eggman is performing quite a few renovations to the place. Well, that's putting it mildly. In this episode, we're going to be hopefully foiling his evil plot by breaking the rules of his theme park, and heading into Act 5. Let's do it! So we just have a Rocket level here, which is kind of unusual. You don't really see Rocket on its own a whole lot. But let's do it! Come on! I don't even think the level where we saw Rocket for the first time was like that. We got the return of these blocks that you don't see very often, where guns from the egg pawns can destroy them, and you sliding into them, or just generally attacking them, can also destroy them. So you're going to want to be careful about how you're moving. Okay, that was wonderful. Let's use our Rocket right here. I haven't actually gone over this yet, though, but Rocket is kind of an interesting power. Not in just the fact that it has some kind of interesting level uses. It's kind of bland, actually, in how they use it in levels, but what I mean by it being an interesting power is the fact that if you are going to fall and die, frequently you can actually save yourself. If you use it in a timely manner and you directionally influence yourself at just the right moment, you can frequently save yourself from falling down a bottomless pit. So it's kind of a multi-purpose power. It's useful for more than just when they want you to use it, which I gotta say, I kind of like that, and I hope that Sonic Lost World does that as well. And speaking of that, I've had some of you telling me, like, why aren't you talking about Sonic Lost World more? It's like a sequel to this game. Why aren't you talking about it? It looks so good. And yeah, I talked about it last video, though, but even then, I still have had people saying, like, why aren't you talking about it more? All you want to do is boost here, and there you go. There's the end of the level. But I don't know. It's a great game. I got to play it a few different times. It is one of the best Wii U games I've seen so far. And what do you mean, C rank? That's one of the worst ranks I've seen so far. Seems I always have to get a C rank. Seems I always have to get a C rank. Okay, I'll stop. I'm kind of pushing it a little bit more by doing that. But seriously? Seriously? Okay, no, I can't help it, okay? Let's just continue through here. Sonic Lost World is looking great, okay? I just don't want to talk about it too much, though, because I think there's some people that are probably trying to avoid spoilers. That's all I wanted to say. We got Spikes and Hover in this level. Let's do it. Wow, that was like record time. Again, level's only taking like a few seconds, yet I still get a C rank. And oh, we're going to be grinding a lot here. It's all so pretty. I love how this game looks. It's just oh so pretty, and it's fun to play and everything else. And it's so good. Just boost through here. Ah, whoa, hey. Well, I guess I'm going for this red ring over here. Do I want to land on this rail? I get the feeling I do. Yes, I do. Okay, wow, I didn't actually know you could do that. Never been down that path before, so not bad. Good thing that there wasn't anything. Good thing there were walls inside of me, or I would have killed myself right there. Boost, and I want to get Hover. I want Hover. Hover, you are so much fun. I just wish you weren't the only way I could light dash, like I keep saying. Come on, there we go. Hold it and watch Sonic go. Boom. Hover. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see, there's another Hover, if I'm not mistaken, up there. We want a homing attack off of you, grab it, transform, and there we go! Watch him go! Now, I don't think we've actually seen the spikes yet so far. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that, we get it. There I go for getting these levels. I will admit I'm not really the best when it comes to memorizing levels, and a lot of more recent Sonic has kind of been about memorizing levels ever since it jumped to 3D. Right there was actually a bit of a new mechanic. Whenever you see those wheels, it means that you can't travel any further as spikes. So if you've been curious about that, seeing that in the background, that's what that's for. And of course, amazing! You're too kind, game. Just want to stay in the middle right here, and you get yourself a really freaking awesome series of rainbow rings. I can't talk there. And you get a checkpoint. Let's hit all these guys, and that'll cause these platforms to come down. And right here, we got some of the most fun, well, I wouldn't really say fun, though, because technically just holding down B, though, but some of the coolest chains of Hover right here. Let's see. You want to head down this way, grab you, do that. I want to go that way. We have dollar signs that we're going to be doing this over. Well, I guess they're kind of missing, like, the thing in the middle, but you know exactly what I mean. And as we finish that up, we want to grab spikes. Oh, that was close. Okay. Dash up the wall! Oh, that is so cool. Can't get over just how much I like how these color power-ups work. Like I've said, I do have my issues with color power-ups, though, but for the most part, I like them. And I can't really say that they're... Oh, no. What? Okay! I'll take it. I was gonna stay up there and collect some more stuff, but hey, S-Rank! I meant to do that. I totally did. I meant to do all that. I intended that. I was just messing with you guys, right? Right. Yeah, you guys believe me, right? Okay. Oh, I will take an unintentional S-Rank so much. I forgot the goal ring was directly below that platform. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get another S-Rank against the boss. Now, if you thought the bosses were underwhelming before, hoo boy.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you!
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens! No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me! We can save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now! You try to be reasonable?
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me, said many YouTubers before they got mercilessly banned. Ah well. Anyway, you thought the bosses were underwhelming before? Oh boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is pretty much just the Tropical Resort boss with that shell on it and a new laser attack. That's all of this is. You can still use the boost to get to him easily. You can, well, technically there's no laser power up here, but there is a spikes power up, which you can use to scale the walls and just as easily get over to him. You can also clip onto these things as if there's gravity to them when you have this. It is not challenging in the slightest. It is not a tough boss. You should have no problem at all getting an S rank here. Then again, I guess I really shouldn't complain about easy S ranks considering how much I'm usually bad at getting S ranks, but if you just go up to him with the spikes power, he's pretty much done. That's it. That was really it. Took 2 hits. Let's collect all of our rings, let's boost up our rank as much as we can, and let's see if I did it. Less than a minute time. And also, life counter's inconsistent because this happened. Oh, it's rigged! Pretty much all you want to do is get onto these platforms. They have a bit of, well, not really gravity to them though, but you can get on them. It's got this new attack where it shoots lasers off at you, but that's, wow. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to screw that up that badly either. Got ourselves another few lives, and there we go. That's pretty much it. I got over 50 lives now. That feels awesome.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
At least they acknowledge it, the fact that that's kind of lame, how like that's all Sonic seems to do, and that is really creepy looking, holy crap, I didn't realize it was still going to be flashing red. Let's see what's going on there. 1 player. Oh, okay, it's just, okay, I think I just unlocked new levels like I said. Anyway, okay, good, it stops being demonic and creepy after that. But, yeah, we have now liberated Planet Wisp from the grasp, from Eggman's grasp. Next time on Sonic Colors, we're going to be heading into next world, the Aquarium Park, and quite possibly some of the best music in video games. See you guys then.
Please note, any mutant powers gained from riding the attractions here at the park are the express property of Eggman Industries and must be used in the service of Eggman and his schemes. Attention, the muscle atrophy simulation will not be open today. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we were not able to find the strength to open it. Rocket your way to the lunch pad for a fine dining experience. You'll have a blast! It's fun for the whole family. Please, no old people or children. Attention guests. If there is anyone here who has experience with aerospace technology, specifically upper orbit theme park gravitational control systems, please report to the main office immediately. Thank you.